by serial killing. Well, looking at this death, it seems like many of the curse bearers acted last night. But we can't rule out that there were more killings from which the bodies haven't been found. Yikes, I hadn't thought of that. But there is one silver lining. Judging by my own curse stone, it seems that the curses can be activated while the sun's out. Yes, true, it's what happened at night. Oh, that's great news. So basically, we're safe during the daytime. Exactly. It's so likely why Nejima gave us till dawn. Oh, he must have known the curse stone couldn't be used during the day. By the way, we got till nightfall to settle this. It's time we flush out the other curse bearers. Aye, boss, let's do this. Okay. We're going somewhere, the curse bearers. At the moment, we only know the identity of 4 curse bearers, you included. Yep. Yep, true. Yutaro Namigaki had the food washing mansion, and Hideki Araishi had the ever-burning lantern. We got more attackers down. And then there's Nejima, who claimed he had the one-sided read. Yeah, that about sum it up. Oh, under. Now unknown, cause this is easier to know. With fingernail. Wait, with fingernail is the girl, right? No. It was Shogo here. I don't know if that really matters. The full possession, Yako Sakazaki. Yep, okay. The only 3 we don't know who could got the custom, the beckoning light, the Taiko of Sugaru, and the whispering canal. Oh, that is difficult. Okay, good to know this. We better figure out who the remaining 5 are quick. How should we go about looking for them? There's no point in searching blindly without a lead. Let's focus on other things for now. Tracking down Nejima may lead us to the other curse bearers too. By the way, he shouldn't be our top priority. He could do some real damage if we don't get him. I also want to look a little more into Yoshimi. I got a feeling there's some connection there. Aye, boss. Now that we got our work cut out for us. Okay. Hajime Yoshimi. I asked around Sumida's Community Safety Bureau where Yoshimi was stationed. Yoshimi, okay. It said like he was investigating the apparent suicide of the girl named Michio Shiraishi. Oh yeah, I heard about that. He was trying to determine whether it really was a suicide, looking into the height of the building, the force of the impact, her wound, all that. He must have suspected some kind of foul play, cause he ordered a full investigation. But it's already been deemed a suicide and his superior told him not to go stirring things up. Ah, I see. Oh, what was the evidence? Well, according to the report I found on the death last night, the body was found at the foot of the building, a ways away from the road. Away from the road? There was no evidence of vehicular collision, so it was ruled a suicide, but he thought there was more to it. Oh yes, okay. Yes, a truck or other flat-faced vehicle traveling at high speed could have inflicted similar damage. In other words, sometimes a traffic accident can look an awful lot like a fall. So there's a chance that it wasn't a suicide. But what a terrible way to go. There were no brake marks on the road, meaning it would have been a hit and run. The vehicle would hit her without slowing down at all. This is turning into quite a grisly case. but the vehicle couldn't have come out from a collision like that unscathed. Exactly, so I asked the traffic bureau to get an eye out for any vehicle with frontal damage. We haven't heard back from them yet. I don't think they're looking very hard. So we got no proof. That said, it was a traffic accident rather than a suicide. It's possible that someone silenced Yoshimi because he was on the verge of discovering the truth. That's true. You think the driver is the one who did him in? Not quite. Yoshimi had already talked to forensic and the traffic bureau, right? Since they would have covered him up. You're right on that. Even if the suicide were covered up for a hit and run, it doesn't seem like enough reason to kill a cop. Oh, that's right. Unrelated, but I got something else too. I managed to get a hold of Michio Shiraishi's address. Yoshimi went there a month over the course of this investigation. Might be a good idea for us to drop by too. Good thinking. Hopefully they'll give us some more lead. Alright, let's move on to the next topic. Hajime. Remember the girl Yoshimi met on the day he died? One Hitomi Okuda? Community safety didn't have any contact information for her on hand. Not even an address. Well, they had her family information, but when I called, they said they hadn't heard from her in a month. Not a family issue from the sound of it. They even said they didn't want anything to do with her anymore. What? What kind of parent is that? Doesn't care about their child shooting. What? That said, she still goes to school once in a while, so we might be able to find her there. Not sure we really have the time for a stakeout right now. But you could be a key witness. Can we have community safety track her down for us? We can't ask that, but it might be tricky to get it done today. We can ask, okay. For starters, Kumagata High School is closed today. Oh, because of the teacher that died. Yup, forgot about that. Oh my god. Janoshi. And that's right. Alright, but it's not something we can do today. We may have to forget about it. Let's move on then. Oh, I got some information about Yoshimi's fiance for community safety. Yoshimi's fiance? Her name is Mayu Chozawa. Mayu Chozawa. 27 years old. She works as a beautician in the area. Beautician? Ooh. 27. Okay. Look, I even managed to get a picture of her. She sure is a beauty. What? But... oh boy, here it comes. But what? What? Community safety hadn't been able to contact her since Yoshimi died. Not by phone or at her house. In other words, no response. That's silent. There it is. Continue just to be easy for one. I see. Oh, let's see. Oh, this is the girl from the thumbnail. Mayu Chozawa. Oh, does he have contact with her? Mayu is the beautician and the fiance of Hajime Yoshimi, a police officer with the Sumida Police Department. Mayu's current whereabouts remain unknown. It's definitely starting to look suspect. A crime of passion, perhaps? Her? It is fairly uncommon for people to be killed by a lover or a spouse. But Yoshimi was well liked, and they've been together for over 10 years. You never know, things could be different behind closed doors. Really? I don't know. I guess so. But we have to consider the opposite scenario too. It could be that the same person who was out for Yoshimi is Ota's fiance as well. She could be in the through you. Oh my god. You're right. Either way, she's important to the case. HQ already have people looking for her. Where she could be then. We'll know as soon as she's found. Oh, okay, we know as soon as she is found. Fumishika Nejima, the murderer. Okay. HQ has mobilized a search unit for Nejima, but so far we haven't received any word. Guessing he wasn't at home or at work. But that apparently he vacated his last known address a week ago. You serious? So we had no idea where he lived? He could live in the mountain, maybe? Oh, he could live close to the Honjo area, where curse happen, active at night. Because Honjo is the history at curse, maybe he watching you guys. You serious? Okay, so we had no idea where he's located. It get worse. I checked in with the factory she was working at. Factory? She could be at the factory, They told me he was only there for a month before he quit. Oh, he quit. Okay, then. Hold on a second. You're telling me nobody caught that? Well, I had the same thought, so I spoke to this probation officer. No one watched him, he on probation. He should know this. Turned out he'd been doing house visits and interviews, but never bothered checking on his workplace. Okay, the officer. Okay. He just said he lost track of Nejima when he moved to a new place. Jeez, that's just sloppy. I heard that they're giving patrol to just about anyone this day because they're running out of room in the prison. It doesn't mean there aren't enough probation officers to go around. Dude's probably overworked. Okay, then. I understand. I'm so busy. Okay, so Nejima got the fuck about unsupervised. God damn it. The asshole is annoyingly good at faking remorse. Or insanity, whatever the situation calls for. Back when I arrested him all those years ago, just talking to him left a bad taste in my mouth. He's probably hiding another false name, which will make it hard to track him down. That could be true too, oh my god. That explains why he so brazenly made contact. That asshole, he mocked us. But for now, the paperwork that circulates his name and mugshot has been filed. It's gonna take way too long. We'll have until dusk.